Hello everybody, Reddit user Nacho87654321 here, and today I'll show you how to destroy Kid Buu with a free-to-play team. Let's get into my team composition now, shall we? Up as leader I have Grandpa Gohan, who grants strength types 3 additional ki. As my friend leader I have Broly, the infamous Broly, who grants strength types 3 additional ki, but on top of that, he gives 3000 attack power. If you have this beast in your box, please set him as your leader because that 3000 attack power will not go in vain. I'll tell you that much. As you can see, the MVP of this team is Great Saiyaman. Why, you may ask? Well, his super attack is maxed, first of all, and second of all, he has the Supreme Power Link, which, when linked with certain characters, he will more than double his attack power. So think how much damage you'll do. Yeah, a lot. If you don't have him, you can always replace him with Super Saiyan 3 Strength Goku, because he has the same link. The next unit on my team would be Fat Tanks. Why? His passive helps me eat candy to restore HP, you'll see that in a minute, and he also has a Supreme Power Link, meaning he'll be supporting Great Saiyaman all the way and killing Buu. The same applies for Skeletanks, right here. His passive and his Supreme Power Link. Yep. Now, the second MVP of my team is Dracula Man. You can obtain him from the Dragon Ball Summoning event during World Tournament, and he's rare. But why do I need him? Look at his super attack. It seals my opponent's super attack. Buu can almost kill me with a super attack, meaning I'd have to constantly use Senzu Beans or Dendeis to heal. With this guy, I won't have to do that. Again, you'll see me in battle with this beauty. Now, my last unit, as you can see right here, is Super Vegeta. His only purpose is to damage, so you can replace him with any strength unit. Now lastly, my items are Senzus, Dendeis, Kinyemas, and Kis. All you need is healing items.
Right,
but if you can find anything else, such as Ghost Rushers or Kinyemas, to help you during the battle, bring them. Alright, I'll be right back because here's the thing. You know those key spots and the question marks? They randomly give key, right? But if you close the app on their faces, and you'll be in your previous position, meaning you'll be able to get that key to somebody else, meaning I can manipulate who gets the key. So I'll be right back and I'll fill you in. Alright? Yeah, in a minute. Alright, so I got Great Saiyaman 3 key with, the closing app method, and I got Dracula Man 1 key. This will aid me in triggering their super attacks, and you'll see how helpful they are during battle. Now there's the four tiles, and there is Fat Buu, or Good Buu. Now you see all that candy? If I didn't have any HP right now, or if I had little HP, that candy would have restored my HP. You can't see because I have full HP. Watch the magic that will be triggered by the one, the only, Great Saiyaman. And trust me, he'll be doing more damage than Broly himself. Whoopsie, over 100,000. Why? Because he was linked with Skeletanks, the Supreme Power Link activated, and on top of that, he has, the a max super attack. Now you see Dracula Man here. Now you'll see him sealing my opponent's super attack. his damage level might be underwhelming, but that's not why he's here, right? So now look at the top left corner. You'll see a red explosion with the exclamation mark on right next to it. That means no matter how hard he tries, Fat Buu won't be able to launch a super attack. He will maintain the status for 2 turns, meaning I'll have to constantly super him to stop a super attack. Sorry that I'm not. Sorry if I'm not commenting too much. It's just not important. One more thing. You see it that he just collected candy? Yeah, now look at my HP. I just restored a ton of HP. This is what will help me save my Senzus and Dendeis in battle. Oh, one more thing. If you are planning to bring Dracula Man as your super attack sealer, you could bring Grandpa Gohan as leader because he links with Dracula Man for 2 more ki, which can aid in triggering his super attack much more often. Now he's going to transform. Fat Buu can transform into 3 different Boos, either the Tech Super Buu, the INT Bucolo, or the Strength Evil Buu. As you can see, he transformed into Tech Super Buu. And see again, he did over 100,000 damage. Now, after Dragon Man Super, he will not be able to super me, Tech Buu. Because, you know, his super attack seals my opponent's super attack. I should potentially finish Buu off this turn because, you know, Broly's gonna get a super attack. So let's see what happens. But again, I won't die from this turn because, you know Rick Silman, right? Yeah, he just reduced his attack power by a ton. So, and on top of that, his super attack is sealed, so there is no way that he'll super me. Well, I didn't even need that. Now here comes the real deal. Kid Buu. The one and annoying pest. 3 bars of HP, which is probably 1.5 million HP. Don't call me on that one, I'm not sure. But thank God I got, whatchamacallit? Dracula Man on my first turn against him. Because now I have totally sealed a super attack for 2 turns. You might say that Vegeta's damage is underwhelming because it's for 40 something K, I believe. Yeah, no, 57K. But this is a free-to-play team, so you won't really expect too much damage from units other than Great Saiyaman. But if you have a good strength type, please put him on your team. Because, trust me, you'll want to finish the battle off as quick as possible. Let me just use a quick Kuriyama because you never know. He just might kill me. Because as you can see, I only have one strength type this turn. And I can also pop a quick Senzu Beam. You know, Clan stuff says. Okay. And now you'll be seeing how much damage he'll truly do to Kid Buu. A whooping 135,000 damage. As you'll see right now, Kid Buu is attacking before any of my units, and his super is sealed, meaning of those 2 times he's attacking, he can't potentially super me. In that case, you can always try to either A, reduce his damage with, let's say, Kuriyama, or you could try stunning him with a Ghost Usher if you brought one. Now, either one will be fine, and if he by any chance supers you, then you'll just have low HP, unless of course you only have 15K and then he supers you. I got lucky, fortunately, which is why he did not super me. So let me go through a quick recap, or a quick recap? I don't know. Okay, the main damage dealers on this team are Great Saiyaman, and I guess I can say Broly. Great Saiyaman, Broly, and Super Vegeta. As for my strategy, I'm trying to seal his super attack and just blitz him. Now, if you brought any kind of key support item, make sure to use them only when your main hard hitter isn't getting a super. For example, in this case, I wouldn't have been able to get Great Saiyaman super if I hadn't used that, how do I say this? If I wouldn't have used that item, that king. Now, here, see again? Kid Buu is attacking before any of my units, meaning he's attacking me super attack sealed. So right now he would have a slight chance at killing me. You can either take a risk like I am, well was. You can either take a risk and not take that beam, because if you would do that, Kid Buu would have killed me. Or you could have taken a Senzu Beam, like I just did. Lucky me, I guess. He did not super me.
Time to get serious.
You see how I got Dracula on my Dokkan? Dokkan? Yeah, that's not a good idea at all. Because you would naturally want your strongest units to get the Dokkan, but as you can see right here, I was in a tight situation, because even Grandpa Gohan wouldn't do too much. If you have Great Saiyaman or Super Saiyan 3 Goku, please let them get the let them get the Dokkan, because they will let you heal a lot, and on top of that, they'll do a lot of damage. If my commentary seems awkward, it's because this is the first time I'm doing such a commentating on Dokkan Battle. The second time, still not perfected. If you're item deprived like I am, but you have King, then you should probably bring him because he grants everybody 1 key for 3 turns. So I guess that's a good bargain, unless you have the Tree of Might fruit, in which case you need those. Alright, Kid Buu is at his last HP bar. And yet again, I'll take another risk with Hotcakes. Oh, I survived. We're very close to killing him, guys. Brace yourselves. Alright. Some of you might be saying, well, you don't need to heal super this time. But, even though I'm nearing the end, it doesn't mean the battle is over. I could potentially kill him next turn, but even then, make sure to keep your guard up at all times, because if there's one thing I've learned from watching Dragon Ball Z, it's that never let your guard down. Ever. Again, Super Vegeta right here is not the ideal character to use, but if you have better strength type characters, please put them on your team for that one spot. So here, because because Kid Buu's super is sealed, I know he won't super me. Therefore, all I needed was those 3 candioids to heal my HP, and I can just sit back and relax. Well, ish. Still gotta kill him. Ah man, so close to killing him. So even at classes like this, do not ever let your guard down. Well, in this case, you can't really let your guard down because Kid Buu's attacking before anybody else. But take note, even in this situation, he wouldn't be able to kill me because his super attack would do, I guess, 20,000, 30,000. Not sure, but even in this situation, he wouldn't be able to kill me. And in which case, you don't have to use this engine. Almost dead. Can Broly finish it? And he did. KO. And there's that sweet medal we've all tried to get. Well, that's the guide. Now, one thing I would like to let you guys know is that these guides were posted by many helpful users of the Dokkan Battle subreddit. If you would like to look for more guides, please go to the Dokkan Battle subreddit. Well, there you have it, folks, the medal, and see you guys